Well, those of you in the know that know what you're looking at right here and know that I'm a chainsaw guy, that I try innovative stuff, let me know what this is, because I really have no idea. I have no idea what this is. I would guess air horn, but the thing is it's a performance outfit that sent this to me, so I thought, you know, maybe it has something to do with performance, but it looks like that's like a thermostat. Maybe it's like a high temperature air horn. Like when your saw gets too hot, it like this opens up, and then it's got like some fans on it though. I don't get this. I don't know. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try throwing it on one of the saws and see what happens. But I really don't, unless it's really loud. I mean, maybe it's a really loud air horn, because the saws are loud, and it would have to be a lot louder than the saw to do anything. Maybe it's a nitrous cooler. I bet that's what it's for. I bet if I put this on my nitrous saw and I hook the nitrous up to it, I hit the spray, it's spraying nitrous, and then it cools it down. But well, nitrous is already cold though. Man, I don't know. I mean, it almost looks like a turbo, but it can't be a turbo. No one's ever actually successfully ran a turbo on a chainsaw before. So it can't be that. Yep, I'm going with air horn. It's got to be an air horn, guys. We'll soon find out, because this thing's going on a saw, and one way or another, we are going to get some noise out of this damn thing. Let's see what happens. All right, guys. On a serious note, yes, this is a turbo. I've been waiting for this thing for a couple weeks. Damn, 3 weeks, I think. But, you know, I get a lot of guys that copy my ideas. They copy the expansion chamber and all this stuff. I don't even want to get into it. But all I can do is block them and go on with my, with the way I do things. But, yeah, I'd mentioned that it's going on that saw up there, that project saw, the 461/hybrid. I don't want to give that away too much, but I think this is going to have to go on the 084. This is a little bigger than I thought it was going to be. Now, I'll tell you guys right off the bat, just because people do copy me, and let them. Go ahead. But I like you guys to be involved in the project to see how it goes, step by step, the ups, the downs, the fails, the wins. And eventually I'll get this thing to work. I don't care if it takes 5 years, but I'll get it to work. I haven't seen anybody pull it off successfully, but I have not seen anybody use nitrous to spool the turbo. And I'm not joking when I say that. I'm dead serious. I'm going to use nitrous to spool the turbo like they do in these hill climb cars. At high altitude, they use it as an anti-lag. But with the basic rundown of it is you're using a single cylinder two-stroke to try to create boost, and your crankcase pressure by form of boost, if you even get boost. I haven't seen anybody really even get any boost out of them, but I have some ideas on that. And when you get the boost, if you get it, you're going to mess up your crankcase pressure, which is used for fuel delivery. Now, I also have ideas in my head, I'm not sure if they're going to work, that will solve the fuel delivery and crankcase pressure issues. Now, if somebody's done this successfully on a chainsaw, let me know. Absolutely, I'd love to see it. I'm still going to try it out. I'm not saying I'd copy their idea. I haven't seen it done successfully, and that's kind of thrilling to me. Like, I think this would be a really cool project. I know that I already got someone copying me as soon as I mentioned this, that, same deal with the expansion chambers. Is like every time I say something, I get copycats, but I think that waters down the content. I think that's kind of a cheap way to do things, but I can't worry about what other people do. I can only worry about what I do. I only have so much time to work on these crazy project saws, so I'm not sure how much time I'm going to get on it, but this is going to be a long project. Definitely going to be a long project. I will pull it off, I promise you. It might not run great, but I will get boost out of it, because just the nitrous alone, you're going to get some boost. And we'll have to see what happens. I solved the nitrous issue in the 460. Everybody told me I was going to blow that thing up. It wouldn't work. I would just have nothing but issues. I'd be burning up cylinders. Well, I researched what the guys that are running the drag strips and running huge shots of nitrous, what they're doing. And without giving it away, I kind of correlated that into the 460, and that's what That's what got me around the bend. It's the reason it actually works now without backfiring giant flames in my face all the time, starting on fire and blowing up grenading cylinders. So I'm going right back to it. I'm looking at what the guys that do hill climbs do with the anti-lag and the nitrous. So there it is. I'm going to use nitrous to spool the turbo. There you go, copycats. Have at it. I could care less. I don't worry about what you guys do. I do think it waters down the content, and it's kind of a low blow to copy people's ideas, but they are my ideas, so at least I got that, guys. All right, this thought to be a damn fun project, so buckle up. This shit's gonna get wild, guys. Turbo chainsaw, baby.